An 18-year-old woman with a necrophilia fetish had three-way sex on the corpses of two men who she and her sexual partners strangled, it was claimed today. Joshua Minor, 24, held the bodies of Eric Glover and Terrence Rankins, both 22, together and placed a beige sheet across them, so he and his longtime girlfriend, Alisa Massaro, could lie together on top of them at Massaro's home in Joliet, Illinois. According to police reports, Minor told police he remembered years back that Massaro had told him she wanted to have sex with a dead guy, so he hoped to fulfill part of her fantasy. According to documents, Adam Landerman, the 19-year-old son of a police sergeant, may have joined Massaro and Minor's sexual romp as well, the report says. Patchcom released the revolting new details today in the shocking January 10th murders allegedly committed by Minor, Landerman, Massaro, and 18-year-old Bethany McKee. Massaro grinned when her boyfriend asked her to have sex and initially declined. Later, though, she admitted that she agreed to it. McKee told police that she believes Landerman joined the sexual acts as well. McKee said Minor was the ringleader who came up with the idea, who killed Glover and Rankins. She said Landerman was a follower who only did what Minor told him, according to the report. After killing the men, Landerman jumped on their backs and surfed on their dead bodies, according to reports. The corpses elicited a zombie noise, a final gasping sound. The bodies also evacuated their bowels, Minor claimed. They then hog-tied the victims' hands and feet together with dirty clothes and an electrical cord. This is one of the most brutal, heinous, and upsetting things I've ever seen in my 27 years of law enforcement, Police Chief Mike Trafton said after the January slings. Not only the crime scene, but the disregard for common decency toward human beings. Police reports say McKee knew Rankins and invited him and Glover over with promises of sexual favors. Minor later admitted that they believed the men had carried a lot of money, and that they were planning to rob them. They believed Rankins was a drug dealer and carried $100 with him. It's demonic, Rankins' mother, Jamal Kent, said. This is evil. Trafton, the police chief, said Massaro, Landerman, and Minor were very much surprised when police walked in on them Thursday. McKee had left the house, but police arrested her later in nearby Kankakee. Rankins' mother said her son and Glover had been friends for 5 years. Family members said they called police on January 10 after they hadn't heard from the two since Wednesday. Victims, Eric Glover, left, and Terrence Rankins, right, had been friends for 5 years, and their dead bodies were found in the same Joliet house with signs that they had been strangled and attempted to be dismembered. It's just senseless, Glover's mother Nicole Jones said. It's hard for me to say the words. The circumstances surrounding the death are still under investigation, but some local reports suggest that drugs may have been involved. Glover graduated from Joliet Central High School and had made the honor roll and participated in football, wrestling, and track, his family said. Rankins, described as a very outgoing, loving, fun person by his mother, graduated from Joliet West High School. Massaro's father, Philip Massaro, told the Herald News in Joliet that he was in disbelief. All I can say is it's a terrible thing that happened, and I can't believe my daughter had anything to do with it, he said. I don't know what happened. I just don't know what to say. I can't really talk about it. I'm too devastated, and I can't talk about it.